already, because I'm about to shove a message your way. And I say shove because it's probably going to come across as egotistical, arrogant, and rude. But if you've been watching my videos, then you know I don't give a flying fuck. I want to talk about this one fucking thing real quick, and I don't know, hopefully it'll be quick. And then there's some other things that I'm going to eventually make a video about. I do not like being considered the hall monitor of spirituality. However, the reason I make some of the videos I make and call people out in some of the videos is because I want people to get the best experience on earth while they're here. I want everybody to win. I want to see everyone winning, regardless of what their definition of winning is, because everyone has their own path and purposes here. Whether they wake up to that or not is really nobody's business but their own. And oops, sorry y'all, apologies. And it's not my job, nor is it anyone else's. It's their job to figure that out. So I'm going to say this. I see this word used quite a bit in the spiritual community. And to be honest, I don't usually harp about things unless I see them quite often and they give me a funky feeling, meaning they rub me the wrong way or they don't resonate in a positive way. I get resonation vibes from things, and when something is really positively resonating with me, I get a specific feeling, and when something is presented to me and my guides are like, that's bullshit and that's false, I will get a completely different resonation, and it's super fucking powerful when it happens. And this is a word that keeps popping up, and I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I don't think people really understand they're using this word in a way that is misleading and misguiding people. And they're using it in a way to get people to spend their currency. And I think it's a big misconception to be a snake oil salesman. And I'm not saying that these people are doing it on purpose. Maybe some of these people are. I don't know. I'd like to think that the people I see use this word have really good intentions and really mean well, and they're trying to help others. But here's the thing. The word is Masterclass. Now, I inherently understand what that word means. I don't know why. I'm a knower. And here's the thing. Before I get into what I'm about to say, I want to preface this with saying I've never come on and I've never claimed to be anything myself that I'm not. Everything that I've claimed to be in any of the videos I've made is because I know through my spiritual work, opening myself up to being able to communicate with my spirit guides and my passed over loved ones and my ancestors and any of the other entities, whether they be my demonic guides or my angel guides, because I'm balanced now and I've integrated my shadow self and I operate from the light and the dark. My intentions are always true and good, but I will utilize whatever I need to get the point across. So some of you may consider this to be an egotistical claim, and I don't fucking care, and that may be part of my ego speaking, but I don't fucking care. I've claimed to be a lot of things. I know I've claimed to be a twin flame. I know I've claimed to be an knower, a seer. I've claimed to be a star seed. I've claimed to be a shaman because I'm now walking that path as best as I can. But I've never ever stated something that I'm not actively pursuing or doing. So let's get on with this. Masterclass. I'm going to read you the definition because I can't remember this all on my own. But I really want you to pay attention to what I'm saying and then really think about the times you've seen the word used and in what context you've seen it used, and then correlate to the people that have been using that word and in what context they've been using it, and then really think if these individuals are fitting the description that I'm about to tell you. A masterclass is a lesson or training session often given by an expert in a particular field, designed to provide advanced instruction and demonstration to a smaller group of students or participants. A masterclass is led by someone with exceptional knowledge and skill in a specific area, often a renowned figure in their field. Whew. So, usually people that take master classes are already embarking on whatever it is they're taking the master class for. Whether it's a hobby, a vocation, an occupation, an interest, a side hustle, whatever it is. They're usually pursuing that for some greater gain, whether it's just personal knowledge plus the ability to utilize it for some way and monetize it, which is what most people do with their thing they're doing, or their occupation or hobby or vocation. Hopefully it turns into something they end up getting paid for, because usually those are the things you love doing and it doesn't feel like work. So you just like to do it, and then somehow you end up getting paid some currency for it. So if you're pursuing to get instructions from a master class, you would like to think that the person is an actual expert and master in their field. Not only that, but they're a renowned figure in their field, meaning they've been fucking doing their thing for probably a lot longer than you've been alive and been around and even contempting or doing the thing you're doing and seeking knowledge from this person. I guarantee you that person is probably world-renowned known, has awards, given speeches, written books, videos, been on TV, probably been in movies maybe. People around the world usually know the figure that you're going and taking master classes from. So if you see some spiritual person who claims or says they're psychic or a psychic medium or they do tarot or whatever, and they're going to give you a master class, and you don't know who the fuck they are, you've never heard of them or never seen them on a world stage, and they haven't been doing it for 25, 30 plus years, then I would probably think that this person is not a master. Just because you went and took some certification course and you have a certificate in it does not make you such. Anyone that's walking around in this two-legged version of ourselves, which we call a human body, does not go around on the earth claiming, oh, I'm an ascended master. Oh, I'm a master at this. Oh, I'm a master at this. Those people are not doing that. The ones that actually are and giving classes that are actual master classes, they don't walk around in their fucking ego like anyone that's saying I'm giving a master class is. People that say they're giving a master class and have taken a course that's 3 courses or 2 classes or whatever, and you're saying, oh, I'm a master, I'm going to give you a master class, you're walking in your fucking ego. And if you come across these people, then maybe you should turn around and walk the other direction. Because do you want to learn from somebody that's speaking from their ego, or do you want to learn from somebody who's just passing information on to you and giving you a message? Think of it like this. Say you're a driver and you're really good at driving cars and you love driving and you want to be a race car driver. Are you going to take a course from your neighbor who knows how to drive cars and claims they're a master driver and has maybe taken a couple of online courses about driving, or maybe they took a defensive driving course in real life, and now they're going to give you what they call expert master classes on how to be a race car driver? Or are you going to go fucking straight to the source, which is a person that has actually been race car driving for 25, 30 years and everybody knows who the hell they are and they're always at the top tier of their game? Which one are you going to go take courses from if you want to be a race car driver? Your neighbor or the fucking actual person that's a race car driver who is a master? They don't need to go state there taking, they're giving master classes. They don't need to go around saying they're a master. They let their actions speak for themselves. So, I'm tired of seeing the spiritual community fall for spiritual bullshit by a bunch of snake oil people who are snake oil salespeople. Whether they're men or women, I don't give a fuck. And maybe their intentions are true, but that doesn't make them a master. Just because they're a psychic or a medium or a psychic medium or have some type of spiritual ability does not make them a master. And if they're telling you there are, or they're telling you they have master classes available and it's a master course and you take it once and you can open up your abilities, is a bunch of fucking bullshit. Don't fall for it. Don't give them your currency. Money is currency. Currency is energy. And if you're giving it away and giving it to somebody who has ill intentions or knows not what they do, is still wasting your energy and time. Time is energy, remember? We are energetic beings, encompassing a flesh suit. You have free will. Do as you wish. We are in the free will zone. But please, use your own discernment. If you decide to take courses from these people, great. Hopefully you get everything you want out of the course. And maybe you'll have a little eye-opening experience. Because I'm pretty sure most of these people have really true intentions. But just understand, they are utilizing this word with the incorrect manner. They need to just say, I'm giving you a class. If you want to take it, you can take it. Here's how much it costs. Here's where it's presented. See you there. Other than that, be wary and be careful.